What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Steverville Food review. Today we stopped by Starbucks to try their new iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. Let's check it out. All right, guys, here it is, the iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso from Starbucks. All right, so first I keep wanting to say oatmeal, because I've never really dealt with oat milk. Just never dealt with it. New things though, hey, you try new things, you might like new things. I've never tried it, I'm gonna try it. I asked the barista inside Starbucks, what's the deal with shaken espresso? So what he told me was the shaking, the process of shaking it like releases some of the flavors in the espresso itself. So they actually use like a shaker cup, like you would see with martinis, that kind of thing. He put the ice, the espresso, and the brown sugar in there, and he shook it up, and it's supposed to release flavors from the espresso. And then the new thing here is oat milk. Oat milk, I guess for those that are lactose intolerant and those that just maybe the milk, like cow milk, whole milk, goat milk, I don't know, whatever milk you use. I mean, I guess you can milk anything. Let's not go there. Oat milk for those that just don't sit well with regular milk or heavy cream or anything like that. Maybe that would be a good alternative. We're going to find out. Let's get into testing, tasting, and seeing what this oat milk espresso, shaken espresso beverage has for us. Okay, there's cinnamon in there as well. And it seemed like I remember him saying that, the barista, when he was putting it together. He said something about cinnamon. I forgot about that part. Even though the cinnamon's not even mentioned. That's pretty good. That's actually the oat milk doesn't it doesn't really taste much different than any other, like lighter, not like whole milk, but like a lighter, better than almond milk actually. Pretty good beverage so far. Wow, the cinnamon, it gives it almost like a churro flavor. That is so weird. That's really good. All right, I had to stir it up just a little bit because I want to get the espresso flavor in there as well, because I was basically just tasting the oat milk with that brown sugar and that cinnamon. Let's taste it with the espresso. Hopefully it comes through with a good kick. Oh man, even better. Wow, that is really, really good. This might be the best iced coffee beverage, iced, that I've ever gotten from Starbucks. This is really, really good. I am really, really digging this oat milk as a substitute for regular milk. Again, like I said, especially for people that have a problem with regular milk. And I used to not have a problem with it, but it's got to where as I get older, I guess, it doesn't sit well, like right after I drink a coffee beverage that has some kind of cream or milk. It just doesn't sit well in my stomach. Doesn't cause any problems, just doesn't sit well. So as an alternative, this is really, really good. I never really was crazy about almond milk as an alternative. It's okay, but it doesn't really have like that milk flavor texture that you're looking for. This really has that. This is actually a perfect substitute as far as I'm concerned, and that's just my opinion. My opinion doesn't really count for a whole lot other than for me, and maybe if your taste buds are similar to mine, it'll count for you. All right, let's get the price out of the way. I did say this is a tall. Starbucks prices, they're like very similar to like theme park prices. I mean, this is $4.95. $4.95, and then after that shaken espresso tax, it was $5.35 for me. So yeah, a little high. Starbucks is always a little high in their prices for their beverages. I would pay that again for this. I like this one so far. Oat milk. Who knew? Somebody did. I didn't, but somebody did. Yeah, man, that is really good. And the cinnamon in that just like really sets good. You get a better cinnamon flavor with that oat milk than you do with like again with a regular milk or cream or anything. They tend to be a little too heavy, and going with the skim milk doesn't work because it just doesn't add the right texture, right flavor. So this is like a perfect alternative. Very well could be my new go-to when I drink something other than black coffee. Usually for me it's a good hot cup of black caffeinated coffee. That's usually my go-to, but this would definitely be an alternative for the regular milk. So yeah, probably be a new alternative for me. I don't know, have you tried oat milk? How long has oat milk been around? How long has it been a thing? Because I'm kind of new to this as far as the alternatives to the milk beverages out there. But yeah, if you've tried it, leave some comments. Let me know what you think of it. What ways have you used it other than as a creamer for coffee? But it's, the rest of this drink, the flavors are really, really good. That the brown sugar adds the right amount of sweetness. It's a little different than the regular, like sweetening your coffee with regular white crystallized sugar. This just has a better sweetened flavor, and it's not overdone, so it's not like really, really sweet. I like this one. Cinnamon on top of it, the whole deal. Yeah, really good. I'm gonna give this one on a scale of 1 to 10. For me, this one's gonna be, I'm gonna give it an 8.4. I like it. I would definitely buy it again. I would recommend it, somewhat highly recommend it. I would say if you don't mind paying the price, then go give this one a try. But anyway, that's my view of the iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso from Starbucks. That was a lot to say, and with that, I say good day.